changillinois.com. But a little cold for that right now.
I was going to say, well, I'll choose that one. Maybe we can fill up those water balloons with warm water rather than jumping in. But
and inside.
yeah, and indoors, yeah, for sure. And yeah, checking in this morning, well, it is actually pretty mild outside in parts of the region. We are watching some changes, though. In fact, some much colder air starting to move in from the west here to start off the day, and still tracking some rain showers out there. Live view right now from Mount Vernon, and looking back towards the south over the interstate. And whether you see the rain falling or not, gosh, there's just water standing everywhere. I mean, we just had so much rain over the last 6 to 7 days that, gosh, on some of the fields, some of the smaller creeks and streams, lots and lots of wet weather. Now, cooler weather on the way here this afternoon. So if you are joining us this morning and the temperature outside is still around 60, changes are on the way. We're already starting to see some areas fall back into the 40s. Lingering showers are going to be stubborn today. Not real heavy, but light showers may even continue into the evening hours tonight. Finally, Friday, some sunshine is set to return Friday. Still cooler than average for this time of year, but don't worry, the weekend brings us some pretty nice weather here as we head into the first weekend of spring. Now, checking in this morning, you can almost see the little swirl here in the atmosphere. Area of low pressure sitting right over top of us. Remember, we see those areas of low pressure spin counterclockwise. So showers right now still across southern Illinois, moving from the south to the north. Meanwhile, out across parts of southeast Missouri, a lot of these showers trying to move from the north back towards the south. So there's that area of low pressure, and sitting right on top of us this morning. Still some showers out across parts of Franklin and Jefferson counties. These are tracking off to the north, really moving up I-57 and Route 148. So Waltonville, get ready. You've got a shower on the way for your area. It looks like one just pushed through Benton, one moving through Ewing right now. We'll be crossing out of Franklin County and into southern Jefferson County shortly, moving through the Ina and Bonnie and Nason areas there, and then further to the east as well over towards Macedonia. Out across parts of southeast Missouri, most of the showers have been confined to the Ozarks, but Ellington, southward to Van Buren have all been dealing with some light showers here to start. But 58 still in Mount Vernon, 57 in Carmi, 58 in Paducah. There's the warm weather we're talking about. Marion just now dropping down to 49 degrees. Fredericktown, Missouri, down to 43. So some colder air coming in here on the backside of this storm system as that area of low pressure starts to track off to the east. We're going to see that colder air filter in this afternoon. Look at that. There's some snow flying this morning back into southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas. Not expecting any snow around here, but by the later part of the day, it's going to be a cold rain. To our east, Louisville right now at 59. To our north, Peoria at 40. Springfield, Missouri, though, at 33 degrees with snow flying out of the sky. And there you go into the afternoon hours. Everyone falling back into the 40s. Some light showers, patchy drizzles. At times, it may not even be hardly enough to measure, but it is going to be somewhat of a damp afternoon and even transitioning into the evening hours, especially in parts of southern Illinois, expecting some lingering showers, temperatures into the lower 40s. And then overnight tonight, the rain clears out. Tomorrow morning, though, waking up at this time, we're right back near that freezing mark. The wind should keep the risk of frost down. But as far as additional rainfall, we're not expecting much. For many, it's going to be 1/10 of an inch or less throughout the day today. Some areas, especially along the I-64 corridor, where they are expecting maybe a little more rain, especially later on this afternoon and evening. Could see some spots a little heavier than that. So this storm system exits, gets on out of here. That little dip in the jet stream retreats back to the north as well. So that's going to set the stage for a warm-up. It just doesn't arrive until the second half of the weekend. Again, as we head into today, this afternoon, temperatures dropping back into the 40s in most areas. Tomorrow, 51 degrees. Saturday, 59. And here you go towards the second half of the weekend. We're back in the low 60s. Now, the weekend's dry, but that 6 to 10 day rainfall outlook still putting wetter than average conditions in our region. So lots of wet weather as we move into next week. Soak up the sunshine there Friday. Saturday morning, some frost is possible. Temperature dropping below freezing. Winds will be lighter as well. So sunshine expected Saturday, Sunday. We'll jump back in the 60s. Sunday, 60s in the forecast through next week. There's the wet weather returning, though, on Tuesday. An 80% chance of rain. It goes down just a bit Wednesday, but another storm system brings more wet weather towards the second half